This video is actually happening. Hey everyone, it's Amyy XO, and for today's video, talking about a story that I don't really want to talk about, but we're gonna talk about it anyways for your entertainment purposes. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, which by the way you should, you know that I went to a water park. In this water park there are what is called flow riders, which there will be a picture right somewhere. It's kind of like a surfing simulator, I would call it. I saw it there and it was the first time I've actually seen one in person, and I was very excited to go on it because I've never been on one and it looks pretty cool. So before I saw it, obviously I've seen various videos of like funny videos where girls go on it and then they all of their tops and bottoms come off and it's really bad. But I'll get to that part in a second. Me and my sister were making the line for it, and already making the line I was kind of getting nervous because it seemed like there was a family of surfboarders in front of me, and they were all doing good, and it was kind of annoying because they were just a little bit cocky, but whatever. So my sister was in front of me and she went first. So my sister went, and before we both went, the lady, instructor, lifeguard, whatever, was explaining to us the rules because we didn't know what to do. She asked us if we had ever rode before and we said no. She was showing us how, the back of the board, you had to put it around your belly button, you had to jump on it. Then at the end she was like, read rule 8 for me, and rule 8 said all loose garments will fall off. But I paid attention, but I didn't really pay attention because I knew that my bathing suit was tight. Then I started. Yeah, after my sister went out, she did really good actually, and I was like, oh, my sister can do it, I can do it, this is gonna be no problem. And then it happened. Got the mini surfboard, whatever you call it. I put it on my, where I'm supposed to put it, on my belly button, and I jumped. And as soon as I jumped, I lost control. As soon as I jumped, I was like, that's it. This is over, no more, I'm done. This is the worst thing ever. Why did I do this? Why am I here? Where am I? Why? And as soon as I land on this thing, I slide to the side. I slide off the board because of how much pressure is in the water. I didn't even know that there was that much pressure in the water. Obviously I knew it was strong, but I didn't think it was gonna be that strong. So the water pushed me. Oh, that looked bad. Everything started falling off. Bro, my top started coming off, my bottom piece started coming off. If the water was not covering me, because obviously if I'm here and then the water's coming, it would go over me. If the water wasn't covering me, I think the people would have seen more than my butt. Oh my god. But just thinking about what would have happened if I had not grabbed the bottom part of my bathing suit, and if it would have flown out somewhere in the water, I think I would have I don't think we've had an hour there, and I would have been like, we have to leave, this is too much. As soon as I felt that the top part of my bathing suit was coming off, I started putting it up. Then I felt the bottom part of my bathing suit coming up, I was coming down. I was like, oh my god, please no. Everything just happened so fast, and the water pushed me up to the end so fast. Couldn't get the bottom part of my bathing suit to get up fast enough, and part of my butt showed. Everybody was like, oh my god, are you okay, are you okay? If your butt would have shown to everybody, would you be okay? I legit have the worst experiences with trying new things, but I'm still gonna try new things. But the best part about it is that I have a video, but I'm gonna cut it out in the part that my butt shows because that would be pretty embarrassing. So, yeah, here it is. So yeah, that happened. Besides all of that happening, I saw some really other weird stuff there too. I saw this lady that she was pregnant, but her belly looked like she had a big pimple, especially since she had an outie belly button, and it was kind of nasty. Cause her belly, you can see how it had the veins and everything, and it was so bad. that was my story that I wanted to tell you guys for this week's video. It was so embarrassing, and to be honest, I'm pretty sure I feel comfortable putting it out there because I know the story. I didn't cry about it. I laughed about it so hard. It hurt my stomach. I was growing abs. If you found it funny, you know, share it with your mom, your dad, your grandma, your abuelita, your abuelito, your tío, your tía, your aunt, your uncle, your cousin, your uncle's dog, nephew. The only advice I have for you guys is if you're ever going to do a flow rider, please make sure to have a one-piece bathing suit because I would not want something like this to happen to you guys. So remember to like, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed and laughed. And don't say you can't slay. Bye.